What is something you can change the narrative of right now, today, to create a different reality and outcome for yourself? Hello, my name is Emily Patullo, and I'm the writer and creator of 12 Creative Steps to a Fulfilling Life book, coaching courses, workshops, you name it. And I like to drop in a few of these little sound bites of things that are either coming up for me or coming up for clients or things I'm seeing out in the big wide world. But I'm looking around my studio right now at all the plants that I have. And my narrative not very long ago was, I kill houseplants. If anyone ever asked me about it or gave me a plant, I would say, there's no point giving me a plant, I'm going to kill it. And when I moved into my last house, a very good friend of mine gave me a plant. And I said to him exactly that. I said, there's no point giving me a plant. I kill all house plants that I have. Sure enough, a few days later, the plant was dead. I joke you not. So in that moment, I went, okay, right. I'm going to see if I can create a different outcome for myself just by changing the words that I use and the intention behind the words. So I started going around telling people that I was amazing at taking care of houseplants. I went out to the shop. I purchased exactly the same plant that my friend had given me. And I came home and I nurtured that plant and I loved that plant, and I stopped talking about how I killed plants and started telling people that I'm amazing with plants. And now, just a few months later, I am surrounded by, well, I can see maybe 10 different houseplants in my studio space right now. And there's more in my house. So I would like to encourage you to take a moment to think about something that you say a lot to people that perhaps is a little negative. Another one for me has been, I can't cook. For years, I can't cook. I don't cook. I'm useless at cooking. And sure enough, I couldn't cook and I was useless at cooking. And then my youngest son at the age of 10 decided to be a vegetarian, and suddenly I had to cook. So I started to explore that and what that would be like. And now I really can cook, and I tell people I can cook, and I surprise myself with how well I can cook. So I would like to present this little exercise to whoever's listening to change the narrative around something in your life right now. Make it something that's quite small and manageable and doable. Think about what that might be for you, and then make a conscious effort to flip that around and change to, I'm amazing at this, I'm really good at this, or I used to find this hard, but I'm great now, or I've learned to be much better. Just change the narrative. Just this little challenge is all I want you to do, and just see. And if you want to let me know how things progress around that for you, then do. But it's not just about saying the words, it's about the full-on intention. Another thing I have going on for me is like one of my wisdom teeth is giving me grief, and the dentist has said, you need to have it taken out. And I'm like, absolutely no way. My wisdom tooth is called a wisdom tooth for a reason. I am not having it pulled out just because you think that I should have it taken out. And I've been putting up with a little bit of pain, I'm not going to lie. And I hate pain. I'm not good at pain. See, listen to that narrative. So I'm flipping that narrative around, and I'm like, I'm going to heal this tooth. This tooth is not leaving my face. I'm going to heal it. So I'm going to get back to you on that, because that's a new thing that's come up for me, and it's quite a lot bigger than the other couple of things that I've changed the narrative around. So I'm going to heal my wisdom tooth. And in the meantime, I would like to challenge you to change something significantly in your life by changing the narrative. And let me know how you get on. Big love. Until next time.